Welcome to Ben and Millie's Adventures. Today we have an exciting multiple-choice general knowledge challenge based around space and the universe. There will be 50 questions and you will have 6 seconds to answer each one. Guess one wrong and you are eliminated. Now let's see how much you know. What is the name of the galaxy we live in? The correct answer was Milky Way. If you answered incorrectly, you are eliminated. Who was the first human to travel into space? Yuri Gagarin. What planet is known as the morning star or evening star? Venus. Which planet has the most moons? Saturn. What is the closest planet to the Sun? Mercury. Bonus round. Would you rather like this video and subscribe for an extra life, or reject the offer by saying no in the comments? Which NASA space telescope was launched in 1990 and is still in operation today? Hubble. What was the name of the first satellite sent into space? Sputnik 1. Which planet is famous for its prominent ring system? Saturn. Which space agency is based in the United States? NASA. What is a light year a measure of? Distance. Fun fact alert. A light year is an astronomical measurement of the distance that light can travel in 1 year. Hence the name light year. So what is the distance in miles that light can travel in a year, making up a light year? The distance is 6 trillion miles. What is the name of Earth's natural satellite? The Moon. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Mars. Which mission first landed humans on the Moon? Apollo 11. Which is the largest planet in our solar system? Jupiter. How long does it take the Earth to orbit the Sun? (365.25 days). Fun fact alert. It takes the Earth roughly 365.25 days to complete one orbit around the Sun, or 1 year. This is because the Earth's orbit is slightly elliptical, and it travels at varying speeds as it goes around the Sun. The extra quarter of a day every year, 365.25 days, accumulates until it adds up to an extra day approximately every 4 years, creating leap years. What is the Sun mostly made of? Hydrogen and helium. Which planet rotates on its side compared to other planets? Uranus. What is the name of the first American woman in space? Sally Ride. Which planet has the longest day in Earth time? Venus. Which planet has a storm called the Great Red Spot? Jupiter. What does ISS stand for in space exploration? International Space Station. What is the term for a star that suddenly increases greatly in brightness? Supernova. What's the biggest moon in the whole solar system? Ganymede. What was the first spaceship you could use more than once? Space Shuttle. Which stars are the biggest and hottest? Blue giants. What does a spectroscope do in space science? Studies starlight. What do we call small rocky objects that orbit the sun? Asteroids. What's the super hot outer layer of the sun called? Corona. How many planets are there in our solar system? Eight. Which dwarf planet is found in the asteroid belt? Ceres. What part of a comet always points away from the sun? The tail? What is a shooting star really? A burning rock, meteor. Which gas is most common in Mars' air? Carbon dioxide. Which mission sent the first astronauts around the moon? Apollo 8. What type of galaxy is the Milky Way? Spiral. Which spacecraft has traveled the farthest from Earth? Voyager 1. What keeps astronauts alive in space? Spacesuits. How long does it take sunlight to reach Earth? Eight minutes. What do astronauts eat in space? Freeze-dried food? How do astronauts sleep in space? In floating sleeping bags. What do astronomers use to look at distant stars and galaxies? Telescopes. What protects Earth from harmful solar radiation? Magnetic field. Which planet is the coldest in our solar system? Uranus. What does a comet mostly consist of? Ice and dust. What planet is known for having the tallest volcano in the solar system? Mars. Fun fact alert. Olympus Mons, a shield volcano on Mars, is the largest volcano and tallest mountain in our solar system, standing 25 kilometers, 16 miles high, and spanning 600 kilometers, 370 miles, in diameter. It's 3 times taller than Earth's Mount Everest, and its base is larger than the state of New Mexico. Why is Pluto no longer considered a planet? It didn't clear its orbit. What shape is Earth's orbit around the Sun? Ellipse. What does zero gravity feel like? Like you're floating. What do we call a rock from space that hits Earth's surface? Meteorite. What kind of eclipse happens when the moon blocks the sun? Solar eclipse. Which planet has the nickname Earth's twin due to its size? Venus. Bonus fun round. What happens when, once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark? Nothing I can say. That's right, friends. You guessed it. A total eclipse of the heart. Thanks for watching and making it to the end of the challenge. Please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with how well you did.